Welcome to another Monday Music Minute. I'm Eric Hill with the county's Communications Division.
I'm Mark Freed with the St. Lucie County Library System.
And this week we have a special guest, Honorable Tom Ebsky with the HR Department.
Well, thank
our
you for
HR Director. Thanks for joining us, Tom.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
Well, each week we come on the show, we tell you our favorite musical finds on Freegal, which is a free service that allows you to stream and download music. Thanks to your St. Lucie County Library card, all you need is internet access and a library card. Tom, what is your pick this week?
So today I'm here to talk about Madonna Louise Ciccone, better known as Madonna, who moved to New York in the late 1970s to pursue a dance career. But once she plugged herself into the art scene, she did a stint as a drummer and guitarist in rock bands before really rising to fame as a solo artist. The one-time Material Girl is now considered the queen of pop. She's had an amazing career, having released over 14 albums, a bunch of singles, and appeared in or directed 19 movies, and has had at least 11 ridiculously successful tours. Madonna's boundary-pushing expressions of artistic creativity have touched on social, religious, racial, and even sexual themes. These expressions have met with great acclaim as well as some hand-wringing since she was often ahead of the cultural curve. Freegal doesn't have much of her catalog, but it does have Madonna, the very best of, Radio Waves 1984 to 1995, Volume 2. This very cool 11-song collection of remastered live recordings from some of her most memorable live performances. Madonna's performing at an award show was a guaranteed bet for something amazing. So much so that in 2003, MTV, that channel that used to show music videos, named her the greatest music video star ever. This record has 5 of her MTV Music Awards performances, including 1984's Like a Virgin, which made teenage hearts go pitter-patter and gave parents of teenagers a case of the vapors. It also has 1989's Express Yourself and her iconic 1990 presentation of Vogue. Also included in this compilation are 2 rare recordings from a 1987 Japanese TV performance, Lucky Star and La Isla Bonita, as well as recordings from the Academy Awards, Saturday Night Live, and the American Music Awards. As a bonus, Freegal's had a 1-hour recording of Madonna's interview from 2010. Check it out.
And I see you actually got to see Madonna live?
I did.
Nice.
This is from the MDNA tour.
Okay. That's one of the few artists I've yet to see yet. And maybe she'll still tour, who knows? She'll probably do the Vegas stint, you know?
She may, she may.
Now, what's that?
Road trip.
Road trip, there you go. Now, I've not tried to hide the fact that I have a soft spot for musicians from North Carolina. And this week I'm going back to that old well in Chapel Hill with Sarah Shook and the Disarmers' recent release, Night Roamer. On her 3rd full-length LP, Shook provides more of a polished, high and lonesome drawl on these 10 tracks compared to her earlier country punk brand of music. It sounds a bit more like Sheryl Crow and less like Hank 3. A few of my favorites include No Mistake, If It Doesn't Change Anything, and Talking to Myself. Now, I saw Shook and her band a few years back at Terra Firmata in Stewart, and if you get a chance to see her live, buy the ticket. Mark?
Eric's usually the one that talks about country singers or his much beloved cover songs. Well, today it's my turn to talk about the self-professed redneck woman, Gretchen Wilson. She's released several albums to date, has charted on the Billboard Country Top 10, has platinum albums, is an ACM and CMA award-winning artist. She's also been dropped by a label, which we always love because that means she's a true rocker at heart. Her 6th studio album, Under the Covers, is a not-so-country take on a dozen rock classics from the 1970s. If you close your eyes as you listen to it, you can just vision her in some dive bar belting out great cover songs with their band while they're having a blast doing it. She hits a wide range of music, from a rollicking rendition of Rod Stewart and the Faces' Stay With Me, an honest cover of Jackson Browne's Doctor My Eyes, to the soulful version of Derek and the Dominoes' Bell Bottom Blues. And she rounds it all out with the really gritty version of Bob Seger's Her Strut. After listening to the album, you walk away with the impression they must have just had a heck of a time recording this one. Freegal has several of Wilson's recordings. They're all well worth a listen to if you enjoy strong female vocalist, especially country artist. Give it a listen.
It's on my list. I've already listened to it and downloaded it. That does it for this week's Monday Music Minute.
And if you don't like this, complain to him.